Coke Zero, now more delicious. Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, Lowe's did it again. They did it to me again, that's right. You guys have seen I've done a couple of videos on Lowe's and what they've done. And well, first I want to correct something. I messed up a while back. I was saying, you know, I'm a veteran, and I got the veterans program through Lowe's, and Lowe's gives you 10% off. Used to be 10% off almost everything, right? Now, since COVID, you can't get 10% off building supplies, appliances, you know, those commodities and big ticket items. It's just fine. I understand it. It's just the way of the world we live in now. Things are super expensive, and it's just crazy. But they do have veteran parking in the parking lot. I noticed that. That's pretty cool. I'd said something on a video before that Home Depot does not do that, because whenever I got my veterans benefit, military discount from Lowe's set up on my Lowe's, I tried to do the same thing on Home Depot, and you could not do it. So recently I said that Home Depot does not offer the military discount program where you get everything. You ain't got to do it each time. And I was wrong, because I went back and looked, and Home Depot now does the Veterans Benefit Military Program. So I stand corrected. I do apologize to Home Depot. I still do my shopping at Lowe's. Now, one thing is different. I used to have a My Lowe's card, or My Lowe's thing, a little thing that goes on my keychain. And whenever I would go to check out, I'd scan that, you know, self-checkout, and say, thank you for your military service. And I'd buy my stuff and get 10% off. Well, they discontinued the My Lowe's card, and you don't do it that. Now you type in your phone number, and when you type in your phone number, they actually verify you. I have to put my state-issued ID, a state-issued ID, stick it in the scanner. They scan me, right? Scan my forehead, you know, they scan my ID and verify that I'm a military member. And it doesn't say thank you for your military service anymore on the speaker either. It used to say thank you for your military service. That's kind of weird. But that's not how they got me. That's not how they got me. Over on Labor Day, I put a bunch of stuff in my cart to see if I could get some Labor Day sales. And the Labor Day sales weren't that great. I'd just gotten a combo kit, and I thought I got a pretty good deal. I had like a impact driver, drill, a flashlight, and a, what else was there? There was something else. Oh, Sawzall. And even came with battery and charger. You know, I got it for like $129. It was like crazy, right? Because just a battery is $39.99, a battery and charger is $49.99, and just a tool is $129.99, right? No battery. So I got the kit and everything. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, I needed a jigsaw, so I saw on the Labor Day sales they had the jigsaw. It was like $120 for a cobalt brushless jigsaw, and you got a free battery and charger with it. $49.99 issue, and the price of the jigsaw was not that good a price. But with the battery and charger, which used to come with tools when you buy them, that was a good deal. So I bought it online, you know, got it sent to me and everything, and I took it out of the package, and I checked the battery. The battery was dead. I plugged it in the charger, and it started flashing red. And I was like, that's not good. So I unplugged it, tried it in a different charger, did the same thing. So it wasn't the charger. So I plugged it back in that charger. Maybe I just gotta let it charge overnight. Maybe it's so low that it's not registering, and the battery's got to get it up to a certain level. The charger is certain. I didn't know. So I did that. Got my battery here. It was a 2 amp hour battery that came with the Sawzall, or I'm sorry, the jigsaw. And you push the button right there, and you get nothing. Not a light, not a light, nothing. And so when I plug it in, it flashes red. So I said, all right, I grab the charger and the battery, take it up to Lowe's to exchange it, right? And I also had a torque wrench, a Cobalt torque wrench that went out on me when I was doing some work on my motorcycle. And y'all said, hey, Cobalt has lifetime warranty, you need to take that up too. And so I don't have the receipt, but they said, it don't matter, it's kind of like the Craftsman stuff, you just take it up there. So okay, so I took the torque wrench and the battery and charger up there, because battery and charger, you know, had its own part number. And this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. Need a drink for this one. I said, I want to do an exchange. They said, okay. And I said, they said, go get the stuff you need. So I went and got the stuff I needed. I found the exact torque wrench. They just changed the packaging, right? It's no longer in a real nice cobalt black snap case. It's just this little black, blue plastic thingy, you know, so nothing, but it's the same torque wrench. It was a 20 to 100 foot-pounds torque wrench. So I found that, and then all those battery and chargers were gone. I guess that after the Labor Day, they got rid of them. There was no 2 amp hour battery and charger combinations. But they did have 2 amp hour battery, so, you know, $39.99 versus $49.99. So I bring it up there, and I get up there, and they said, okay, I need your credit card. And I'm like, huh? I'm just doing an exchange here, like product for like product. This torque wrench don't work. Here's the exact replacement. This battery don't work. It's not the charger. And here's the battery. I said, sir, we can't do exchanges. I'm like, you don't do exchanges? No, you'll have to return these and then purchase them again. I'm like, I mean, because think about that. They got to do like pay Visa fees twice if they do it that way. And here's the other thing, is the Visa I bought them under, you guys know, I just had fraud detection. Someone was trying to buy pot at a smoke shop and 4 Papa John's pizzas, so that credit card that I bought was canceled, right? So I had to get a new credit card sent to me. So I didn't have the credit card that I originally did it under. But I said, you don't do exchanges anymore? And she said, well, look at this, sir. And she turned it around and she said, customer wants exchange or refund. And she clicked exchange. It says, enter the Genesis program. She says, we don't subscribe to Genesis, so we can't do exchanges. I'm like, how is that my problem? Why are you not in this Genesis system? I don't understand. You know, again, I'm just a customer. You just don't do it. So we're going to have to return this. And I said, well, can I get a store credit? Because I don't want cash. I'm trying to be honest here. I don't want cash. I just want my tools, right? So she said, yeah, we can get a gift card, put it on a gift card, and then you can buy the second one. I said, all right. So we commenced to, you know, here's the battery, she said, all right, there's $60 on the gift card. I said, well, just the tool is $60, the wrench, and the battery is, you know, $40, whatever. She said, no, yes, both. I said, no, she goes, no, that was just the wrench. The battery didn't do. I said, well, let's take care of the wrench, and we'll figure the battery out next. So we take care of the wrench. I get there. I said, oh, don't forget the military discount, you know, because I don't want to pay an extra $12 for it, right? Or not $12. That would have been so 50, like $5, $4 or $5. So we got the wrench all taken care of, and I've already been here like, because I had to stand in line for like a half hour beforehand. So it was probably 45 minutes to almost an hour at this point. So she said she had to get help. So she got another lady to help, and she said, well, because that was a promotional item, the battery and charger with the tool, you can't return the battery. And I'm like, I bought a tool and a battery and charger from Lowe's last week. I get it, I charge it, battery doesn't charge, battery's bad. You're saying because it was a promotional item, I can't return it? She said, well, you need to call Cobalt. I'm like, I just drove 40 miles into Memphis, the nearest Lowe's, and I gotta go back home and call Cobalt. You know, I'm gonna be on the phone for a half hour, and it was promotional, you know. We said, well, we don't have a like item, you can't return it, you know. She said, oh, what you can do is go home, get the jigsaw, and return the entire order. Then we'll just return the entire order, the jigsaw, the charger, and the battery, and then you start over from scratch. I'm like, I gotta drive 40 miles home, then 40 miles back. And I said, well, I'm gonna go do some shopping. I'll be back in a little bit. I asked to talk to a manager. Manager was, he was in a hurry to leave, and he said she can take care of, you know, it was, all right. So, you see where this is going, but maybe not. So, I got a rake, I got 2 rakes and a sledgehammer, And maybe I scared her, you know, with a sledgehammer. I don't know. No, I wouldn't. I'm not a threatening kind of guy. I was very nice. I was 100% nice during this entire exchange. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Talking about there was Halloween decorations behind us, and every time someone came in, it was just like you guys had to listen to this all day long. These Halloween decorations screaming at people as they come in, and the customer service was right there next to it. That would just drive me crazy. Also, when I walked back around the corner with the torque wrench, the little theft protection device was going off. And it took like 10 minutes to get that thing turned off. I said, oh my goodness, you guys have the toughest job. Customer service, I would not, you guys, oh, patience of saints, because I mean, I was getting impatient myself, and I know a lot of customers are a lot less patient and forgiving than I am. I understand you got a tough job. So, I get back, manager can't really help me. They say I got to drive all the way home and get this. So what the lady says, sir, I'm going to take care of you. Would it be okay if we did this? Would that satisfy your issues? And I said, ma'am, that's why I shop at Lowe's. I ain't going to tell you exactly what she did, because she said, you know, don't tell nobody I did this. And so I'm not telling you what store I went to. I ain't telling you who I talked to. I'm just telling you that Lowe's did me right. Lowe's did me right. Understood that I had to drive a long way, that I'm a military veteran, that I'm a repeat customer. She saw all the tools that I bought from Lowe's, and you know, I buy a lot of tools from Lowe's. I'm a very loyal customer to Lowe's, and she did me right, and I thanked her very much for her patience and her kindness. She's got a tough job, and guys, whoo! Luckily, I had my coffee before I went up there that morning, because if I hadn't had my coffee, I would have been a mean person. Nah, I would never be a mean person. Elvis, I was very satisfied with Lowe's. Lowe's did it to me again. They took care of me. Lowe's took care of me. Even if I didn't have my work-life coffee, hashtag go work-life, go RidgeLife. I tell you, work-life should change the name of their coffee to at least have the RidgeLife brand of coffee. Have WorkLife as the manufacturer, and they should make a RidgeLife coffee, right? Speaking of WorkLife coffee, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, a bag of ground night shift Honduran coffee, veteran-owned company. I'm going to be doing another giveaway Tuesday, this coming Tuesday on RidgeLife. So 7 p.m. Central on RidgeLife. Right here, I know you're watching RidgeLife Ramblings right now, but if you go to RidgeLife, my main channel, I do a weekly live stream on that channel. Elvis, I know it's cool. That's some good coffee. They're gonna get one free. All you gotta do is show up. You ain't gotta pay anything. You ain't gotta do anything. You just go into the live and be there and meet the minimum requirements, and you will win. You could win yourself some WorkLife coffee, a big bag of Honduran WorkLife coffee. But guys, I got something else. Check this out. So this is WorkLife night shift K-cups for Keurig. I drink mine out of a Keurig, and they've got a wicked deal. Check this out. Let me open this up. If I can do this without cutting myself. There we are. And check this out. Woo! Here we go. WorkLife K-cup coffee. Look at there. Ooh, that's some good stuff now. Ooh, I can actually smell it. I can smell the goodness. That's good stuff. So what they've got right now is this is 12 K-cups of Honduran night shift, veteran-owned company. You buy 3 boxes of 12, you get 1 free. No promotional code, no RidgeLife code to enter. You buy 3, get 1 free. That's 4 boxes of 12. That's 48, and it is some good coffee. Normally I used to drink the McCafe, because it's I get it at Walmart, and it's a pretty good deal. But since I've been working with WorkLife, this is my K-cup of choice. And I wasn't really a dark coffee drinker, dark roast. But this Honduran dark roast is so flavorful, and it's a lot more mild and less bitter than dark roast I've had in the past. So I'm very, very happy. Buy 3, get 4. Buy 3, get 1 free. That's 4, right? From worklife.com. No code necessary. Matter of fact, if you buy $29.99 of stuff, I believe you get free shipping. that makes it easier than going to your local convenience or grocery store to buy your coffee. You get free shipping if you buy, pretty much $30 worth of coffee from there. And I'm very happy with my work. I am not a paid sponsor either. I like their coffee. They send me their coffee, and they give free coffee away. They give me free coffee to give to you. You can't beat that. So thank you, Work-Life Coffee, for hooking me up with the K-Cups and sending the ground, which I'll give away next week. So, So it's already lunchtime, so that's why I'm drinking the Coke Zero. You can tell I've already had my coffee this morning, though. Woohoo! Jin is on her way to Florida. She left at 11 p.m. last night. Actually, I don't think she got to leave at about 11:30. So she worked yesterday. Remember, I spent the night before to see her before she left. Rode my motorcycle all the way there and back. Had a beautiful, beautiful ride. We went to the river and did all that. But she is almost to Clearwater, Florida, Tampa area, and they've got a really nice penthouse Airbnb down there. And hopefully she's right on the water. I don't know yet. She's not there yet. She hasn't sent me pictures. But her and her friends are going to have hopefully a very relaxing, sun-filled. Hopefully this hurricane coming through is not going to mess up. Guys, it is getting windy for sure. The sun we're still sunny, partly cloudy. But the hurricane, a tropical storm, probably when it gets to me, is coming through, hitting up New Orleans and come up to Tennessee. And we're supposed to get 3 to 4 inches of rain. And I was supposed to, that's a Tennessee word, in case you didn't know. Supposed to is one word. Supposed to. I don't know how you spell supposed to, but it's a word. Just trust me, it's a word. I'm supposed to have my foundation contractor coming out to dig the footers, put the patio concrete slab in, and put the foundation and piers and block foundation and piers for my barn dominium. That's one of the big things I wanted to get done before the end of the year. That way, that's out of the way. We have the septic lines, water lines. I can start doing all that myself throughout the fall, right? I know, Elvis, it's happening quick. It's happening very quickly. It's just amazing how this stuff is just all falling into place. But, so they're not coming. Well, they're supposed to come today or tomorrow to start the foundation. I talked to them. I said, this hurricane coming through and big stuff, and just I'm going on a motorcycle trip with the Come On Homestead and Country Road Cure at the end of the following week. He said, oh, I'll work with you. So that's good. But what I did today is I called Safety Quip to get a porta-john out here for them. I was talking to David and Mike from Come On Homestead and DD5, and he said, contractors are supposed to provide their own porta-johns and all that stuff. I said, yeah, but I try to take care of my people, you know what I mean? So I probably ain't going to get a cooler and put some Gatorade in there for them, too, because I want my people to be, I don't want them to have to drive. I know, Elvis, it's a long way. It's like 20-minute drive to the nearest public bathroom. Don't want them to have to do that. I want them to stay hydrated. I want them to make sure they can work professionally and safely. And so I'll probably take care of them with the ant on me. With the Gatorade and the porta-john. I got the well with the spigot right there so they can wash their hands and be all clean and stuff. But guys, we had a porta-john out here when we were building Grandma Carol's log cabin, to take care of all them people. The price has gone up in 4 years, in the last 4 years, 30%. I mean, almost everything's got up like 30%. Bacon, eggs, milk, gas. Gas is way more than 30%. I know gas prices have gone down, but they're still, I think they were like 4 years ago, they're like $1.30 a gallon, and you're talking about $3.40 a gallon, $3, it's not $5 a gallon. I'm thankful for that. Actually, I was in Mississippi the other day, and they had diesel fuel for $3.02 a gallon. Ooh, a beautiful hummingbird just landed on the hummingbird feeder behind you, and it has a bright red neck, and it's just sitting there looking all pretty, not even flying away. That is the most beautiful hummingbird I've ever seen. I wish I could turn the camera around. I'm afraid if I move at all, it's gonna fly away. Oh, you are so pretty. Oh my goodness. The neck band is red as the hummingbird feeder base. Just tearing that syrup up. There you go. Good job, buddy. What a beautiful day. I am getting ready right now to go light me a far in my smoker, not the grill smoker, but in my honeybee smoker, and I gotta go check the bees. Are the bees doing okay? I actually got a weed eater around them real quick, and then go check the bees, because I'm worried about 41.36 bees. Last time I checked, they were not doing too well. And I may have to add a honey super on, because I need some honey for work-life coffee now. Honey and the work-life coffee is the way to go. It's the bomb diggity, I'm telling you. I drink it black with honey. So good. So good. Got a video coming out here in just a little bit. Probably I'll get this video to you out here by lunch. And at 3 o'clock, I got a video coming out of Old Blue, my 55 horsepower Workmaster tractor leaving the Ridge. That's right, leaving the Ridge. Going to go get her some upgrade, get her makeover. Well, that's another thing. I told everybody I'm trying to get a backhoe attachment on her, right? And get a couple things fixed, but get her backhoe attachment on her. And I put the $2,000 down payment on it. It's going to cost like $13,000 for this big 16-inch bucket backhoe. Very, very powerful backhoe for that 55 horsepower tractor. And yeah, Old Blue can handle it. She ain't no little squat, short red tractor. She is a real tractor. So she can handle the man's backhoe, if you know what I'm saying. Man's backhoe. That bucket ain't going to break. I tell you that right now. And I'm going to work it hard, and it ain't going. Those welds ain't going to break on that 16-inch man bucket. That's what I'm talking about. But they said it's going to be 2 months delay in delivery. I was like, oh man, it'll work out. By the time I need to dig the trenches and everything, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, guys, gotta go. Elvis, it will be fine. I promise you. Don't get your feathers in a wad. All right, it's gonna be okay. Everything is okay. I'm always a positive, optimistic kind of guy. Lowe's did me right. They did it again. Work Life did me right. They did it again. And hopefully you enjoyed today's rambling. So make sure you subscribe to RidgeLife to be notified. All right, all the new videos, all the builds going on in the off-grid barn dominium solar project, solar carport, 48 solar panels, 3 inverters, 24 kilowatts. Good stuff. Good stuff. Batteries, EG4 batteries, EG4 mini split, all that stuff coming into the power shed. Going to be a great time. I'm doing more work in the power shed too this week. Can't wait for you to see that. Good stuff. So guys, make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife reviews and how-tos. So guys, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo!